This is my presentation portion of this assignment. I'll switch my thing. Okay, let me make sure that this is working. Okay, it is. Um, the actor that wait, sorry. There we go. The actor that I chose is Tom Cruise. Um, his best known roles are Top Gun, playing the character Maverick, The Last Samurai, playing the character Nathan Algren, Jerry Maguire and Jerry Maguire, and in the Mission Impossible series, he's played Ethan Hunt. Short biography of him. He was born in 1962 in New York, and he moved around a lot. His parents were very nomadic, so by the time he was 14, he had already attended 15 different schools. And at first, he wanted to become a priest because he was very religious. And then as he got older, he realized that he wanted to try to become an actor. So at 18, he moved back to New York, and he spent the rest of his time trying to make it in the industry. And eventually, he did, landing a role in the movie Endless Love as his film debut. And from then on, he's been sort of in a lot of box office hits throughout the years. Examples are Top Gun, Color of Money, Rain Man. All of those are big um, films from the 80s. And his sort of rocket to success, or that's the right wording, in the 90s continued with the Mission Impossible series starting out, and a bunch of other movies. Um, so in about the span of 15 years, he's become one of the most recognized or famous actors, and that I think is really amazing. Uh, 15 years sounds like a lot, but in my mind, it can sort of go by like that. It's super very fast. As for how he gets into character, his technique, he uses the I hope I'm pronouncing this right, Meisner technique, um, and it sort of relies on the actor uh, reacting to what's going on around them, which it sounds easy, when you're playing a character that um, has things that aren't grounded in reality that are happening next to them to them in the film, in the context of the film, I'd imagine to be very difficult. So that probably takes years of dedication and training. And then another thing he does is that he approaches a film slash role, or in that film, with a sort of full dedication, puts commits to it extremely uh, hard, and he goes all out. So that sort of approach allows him to give it his all, which in turn um, shows or makes a good character in a film. And as a lot of people know, that Tom Cruise is very famous for doing his own stunts, and the reason why he does this is because it makes him. It goes back to that commitment, that extra level that he feels like he needs to do his own stunts because that's just who he is. And a story about how he gets into character is that for the upcoming Mission Impossible 7 film, um, when Paramount showed a featurette, it had in its one of the core stunts of the film, and it was Tom Cruise doing a motorbike jump off of a cliff, and they filmed it in Norway. Um, to prepare for this one scene, Tom Cruise spent a full year doing 500 skydives and 13,000 motorbike jumps. Those are probably rough estimates, but still, those are crazy, crazy numbers. And to think that he spent a year of his life for in all one scene in a film, but there's that commitment and dedication that makes him so um, such a high tier actor, you could say. These are the sources I used for this presentation. I used his IMDb. I used a GameSpot article, Vice article, and a Screen Rant article. All the articles might not be super reliable, but they were all reliable enough, if that makes sense. Yeah, that's my presentation. Yeah, guys, great job on the mission today. It was a long one, but we got through it, right? Yeah, yeah. Uh, hey, Europe almost got nuked, but I saved the day. We saved the day. We're all part of this team, guys. Hey, good job, good job. See you next time. Hey, hopefully there won't be next time. Oof, another hard day's work. Maybe after this I can finally retire. Hello? The organization again, huh? Listen, I'm not coming back. Oh, I always come back. There's always another mission. Seems like you guys always have excuses. Listen, I am going to retire. I'm done with the organization. There's nothing they can do to get me back. A bomb. Where? What have you done? One more mission. That's it.